Welcome to the demo of OpenValue ERP. Following is our agenda for this demo. We will start with a brief definition of ERP. Then we will talk about some important benefits of ERP for small and medium enterprises. Then we will show you a scene that shows how ERP helps in better leads to sales conversion. Next, we will show you how ERP gives important information in no time that facilitates in better decision-making. Then we will walk you through a scene that will show how ERP provides some tools across different functional areas that facilitate better planning. Next we will show how ERP helps mitigate risks from internal and external inefficiencies. Then we will show how ERP puts tighter control on inventory movements and helps in not blocking working capital in stocks. And finally, we will show you how ERP helps provide better after-sales service and put control on overdue receivables. ERP is an industry acronym for Enterprise Resource Planning. An ERP system automates and integrates core business processes, such as taking customer orders, scheduling operations, and keeping inventory records and financial data. ERP systems can drive huge improvements in the effectiveness of any organization by assisting you in defining your business processes and ensuring they are complied with throughout the supply chain, protecting your critical business data through well-defined roles and security access, enabling you to plan your workload based on existing orders and forecasts, providing you with the tools to give a high level of service to your customers, translating your data into decision-making information. Following are some of the benefits of ERP. ERP leads to sales conversion. Improves customer satisfaction based on improved on-time delivery, increased quality and shortened delivery times. Reduces inventory costs resulting from better planning, tracking and forecasting of requirements. Turn collections faster based on better visibility into accounts and fewer billing and delivery errors. Tracks actual costs of activities and performs activity-based costing. Provides a consolidated picture of sales, inventory and receivables. We will walk you through a scene showing how OpenValue ERP makes tedious job of Joey, who is a sales representative with ABC Company, easy, and how it facilitates higher leads to sales conversion for his company.
This is Joey. He is our company's sales representative. He takes RFQ requests from our customers. RFQs are very important as they are our company's potential sales orders.
Joey receives multiple RFQ requests during the day. It is very important for Joey to inform sales team about every single RFQ. Missed RFQ means missed sales. With OpenValue ERP in place, Joey is least bothered of missed RFQ requests. He inputs all RFQ requests in the ERP. These RFQ requests would automatically flash as pending for the sales team to work on.
OpenValue ERP has really made seemingly tedious job of Joey quite easy. Also it has helped Joey's company in tracking every single RFQ to completion and possibly to sales order. Now we will walk you through a scene which will show how information is quickly accessible in ERP and how it gives your company an edge over the competition. Paul has just received a call from one of his company's important customer. They need a part on urgent basis, as their export container is due shortly. At the last moment the customer realized that they are short of one part. If they do not get this part on time, it would jeopardize their export, which is not good. Hi. This is Paul from ABC Company. How may I help you?
Hi Paul, this is Carla here. How are you?
I'm great, Carla. Thanks for asking. Tell me, how can I help you?
Hey Paul, I am in big trouble. We have an export due in 20 days, and at the last moment my stores person tells me that we are short of a part that we procure from you.
Carla, can you give me your part number please? I will check real quick. When was the last time we shipped this part to you from our warehouse?
Sure. Our part number is XD0014356.
Let me pull that information for you. Here we go. I see we have shipped this part to you on 5th of last month, against your PO 550003524. Also, I do not see any pending PO for this part in my system.
That is correct. I see this as the last PO in my system too. Shoot. Looks like we have underplanned this part in our last MRP. Paul, how soon can you ship this part to me?
Let me run quick MRP on this part in my system. Oops, we do not have this part ready. Looks like we need to manufacture this part. My system shows lead time of 5 days to manufacture this part. Oh, I do not have raw material either to manufacture this part. However, I can see a supplier in my system who can deliver us raw material in 5 days' time. This makes 10 days to manufacture this part. Adding another 5 days of contingency, the latest I can ship this part is in next 15 days from today. Will that work for you, Carla?
Cannot work better than this. Works great, Paul. You saved my day. How are you able to get all this crazy information so quickly? It would have taken me hours to pull this information in my system.
Well, we got our systems upgraded from OpenValue. This ERP that they implemented for us is very easy to use and intuitive too. You should ask your boss to get in touch with OpenValue and have them implement ERP for you too. That way you would not get into such trouble again.
Sure will do. Hey Paul, we have a new project coming up. I will go ahead and send you a list of parts that we are going to procure for that project. Why don't you go ahead and send me your quote for them?
Certainly, my pleasure. I will send you the quote as soon as possible. Also, do not forget to send me PO for this part. We will work on to get you this part ASAP.
Sure. Bye, Paul.
By Carla. We just saw how OpenValue ERP enables its users with valuable information in no time. This not only satisfies the customers but also facilitates in generation of new business. Now that Paul has committed Carla of sending them material in 15 days, it would be interesting to see how Paul's company executes this order on time, and how OpenValue ERP works for their benefit. In fact, it would have been nearly impossible for Paul's company to execute this order on time without the help of an ERP. Let us get familiar with our characters. He is Paul. He is company's sales manager. His job is to generate sales for the company and make sure that customers' expectations are always met. He is George. He is company's admin manager. His job is to schedule the sales order by running MRP and creating supporting purchase order, work order and invoices. She is Jenny. She is company's quality manager. She makes sure that material sold and purchased by the company is of good quality. He is Sam. He is company's production manager. He makes sure that work orders are completed on time. He is Jerry. He is company's stores manager. He makes sure that material is available in stores, to issue to pending work orders. Carla has sent purchase order for the part that they need urgently. Paul has called a meeting to discuss the order and inform everyone as to why it is important to complete this order on time. Hi all. I have called this quick meeting to discuss an order that we have just received from our customer. This customer has an urgency on the part ordered, as they have an export container waiting for this part. This customer is very critical for our company. They have lot of new projects coming up this year, which means lot of potential business for us. We cannot afford to make this customer unhappy. George, we have received this order in our company's mailbox. You run MRP on this part and create supporting sales, purchase, and work orders.
Gotcha, Paul.
Jerry, based on MRP, we need to get raw material from vendor A. Our system shows them having least lead time to deliver this material. However, their delivery rating in our system is not looking good. Unfortunately, they are our best shot at this point.
Don't worry, Paul. I will stay on top of their purchase order and make sure that it is received before time.
Thanks, Jerry. Jenny, unfortunately this vendor is not faring excellent in quality in our system. You need to closely monitor quality of the material that we receive from them.
Sure. Hope this part is not slow-moving. Else, it will be a nightmare to trace back its latest drawing from archives.
No, it is not. But even if it did, remember? We got our systems upgraded from OpenValue. We have all drawings and control plans in the ERP, with version control for every part. For every part, our system shows us exactly what to check along with tolerances, and in what quantity to check.
Oh yeah. Thanks to OpenValue. Now I am able to focus more on quality, and not chasing on latest drawings and control plans.
Sam, we need your men to complete the work on time.
Sure. I will run work center history for this part and find out my best men for each process. Putting the best men will give us some lead.
Way to go, Sam. Thanks everyone for coming. Let us now get on this order. In the meeting, we just discovered how OpenValue ERP confuns some of many useful tools from various functional areas that assists its users in completing their work effectively and efficiently. 3 days has passed since the PO for vendor A is raised. There is no shipment notification from the vendor. Jerry is in trouble, and he is in conversation with the sales guy from vendor A.
Hi. This is Ryan. How may I help you?
Hi Ryan. This is Jerry. We have placed an order 3 days back, and I do not have shipment notification on this yet.
Can you give me your PO number, please?
Sure. Our PO number is PO1400353.
Let me look that for you. I see this PO will be shipped tomorrow.
Through which transporter will you be shipping this material?
Let me check that in the system. Usually we ship material to you through an on-time transporter.
Well, my system shows that they usually take 4 days to deliver the material to our warehouse. This will make 7 days for you to deliver the material. Didn't you guys check in the PO that we need material in 5 days? Also, my system show that you can deliver this material in 5 days. Then what went wrong?
Ah, well, we had some issue and...
Ryan, never mind. You guys always have some issue when we need material on urgency. In my system I can see that Express Transporter can deliver us material overnight. Please use their service this time. They are 25% costlier than on time, so we will have to charge your account on the premium delivery cost.
No problem. I will make sure that material gets dispatched tomorrow with Express Transporter.
Thanks. By Ryan.
By Jerry.
We just saw how Jerry was able to use the information available in ERP to his benefit, to negotiate with Ryan better. He was not only able to avoid potential delay in material inward, but also made sure that his company does not have to pay for the inefficiency of its vendor. Material is just received at the company. However, vendor has sent more material than mentioned in the PO. Jerry is in conversation with the vendor on this issue. Hi. This is Jake. How may I help you?
Hi Jake. This is Jerry here. We have just received material against our PO 1400353. However, we have received extra material from you, than mentioned in our PO. Don't you guys check customer PO before dispatching material?
Our production team left this material here, and we thought all needs to be dispatched. Is there a problem with this?
Problem? There is a big problem. Things are not same anymore. Since OpenValue upgraded our systems, we are not able to inward extra material. I am sure you would appreciate getting payments on time. That now we no longer block our capital in inventory. Unfortunately, I will have to send the extra material back to you by creating RTV.
No problem. Please send back. We will take care of it.
Thanks. By Jake.
By Jerry. We just saw how OpenValue ERP puts tighter control on inventory. It will not allow to inward or issue more material than planned. This will keep a good watch in blocking companies' working capital, the syndrome that hunts majority of SMEs today. Material is dispatched and customer notified. However, customer has not received material and calls the company to follow up on material.
Hi, this is George. How may I help you?
Hi George, this is Clara. I wanted to check status on my urgent PO 5500387.
Let me pull that information. We have dispatched this material yesterday. We have dispatched this material with on-time transporter, which shows delivery to your warehouse in 3 days. I suggest you wait for another day. You should receive the material by tomorrow. Also, I will email you tracking number just in case.
Okay. Thanks, George.
Hey Carla, just that you are on call, I see some overdue on your account. Can you please help us clear them?
Certainly. We'll make sure that the overdue is cleared.
Thanks Carla. Bye.
Bye, George.
We just saw how OpenValue ERP facilitates an after-sales service. It also gives its users access to information that allows them to keep close watch on overdue receivables. If you feel that such scenarios did haunt your company at some time and your employees were not as better placed as Paul, George, Jenny, Sam or Jerry, then it may be time to consider OpenValue to implement ERP for your company.